Hello everybody, Wild Trekker here, and welcome to another episode here on the new Eriador server. Yes, we are down in the Nether hub. This is an area I've kind of avoided for a couple of weeks because of spoilers, but Peddy's video has gone up now of him doing this. So go and check that out, go and see the idea behind this. And I think Proximity is going to be doing some stuff on this as well. But this is what we've got. We've got this Nether hub, and the long-term plan has always been to create a hub, and then I believe each of these are going to be sort of doorways, if you like, to wherever we're going to go. So that might go somewhere, and that might go somewhere else. In fact, it does go somewhere else. This one here at the moment is for the end farm and spider farm, because the old way is kind of up there. And we've got a few other ones over there to the things like the sand biome. Let's go and have a look over here. Actually, I think we've got tunnel to Rika's guardian farm. Yeah, Rika's monument. And then we've got spawn. So there's the actual portal for spawn itself. It's already been brought down. So yeah, I thought we'd do a little bit of work in here today to start off with, and we're going to do it because the triple spider spawner, it gets used quite a lot, but this isn't really a very good entrance for it, is it? It's a bit naff. So what I want to do today is kind of take out this area here, because this area kind of goes to the end, and then we're going to use this one here to take us to our spider farm, because the spider farm is actually only, what, yeah, 10-12 blocks, something like that. So that's going to be quite easy to do. So I think that's what we're going to be doing first thing, is clearing out a kind of tunnel and see if we get any lava when we do it. And I think design wise, well, I guess we've got to kind of keep it in keeping, haven't we? I think the nice thing about these tunnels is we can create different ones looking differently depending on where we're going. So I think we're nearly there, possibly. Let's go and have a look. How much further have we got? And I can hear it. There it is. So that's the actual portal. So that's nice and easy. So that's as far as really we need to go on this one. We'll just bring the portal down, and it should still hook up because it's close enough to where we want to take it. So yeah, so I think now I've got this cleared out, let me go and get some materials, because I've not come prepared at all. I was just sort of coming down here for a different reason, and I was looking at these thinking, yeah, you know, we really ought to do something. And there's a pigman down there, yeah. And we probably ought to clear away the floor, because we'll want to put our own floor in. And that's the thing about this, when you're building these, you've got to think about where it is and what else are we going to do. So for example, these are going to be the walls, so I guess we want to do that, and that means they can have their own separate wall there, so that's really cool. And we'll probably end up doing that as well. So what I might end up doing is starting off that. I don't know if I'll actually do it or not, and if not, we'll just, you know, make the stairs so people can come into that one, and it just helps people know where things are. I think I'm a visual person. Anybody who really knows me knows that I'm very visual in what I do. My work is very visual, so I kind of yeah, I look at things, and I don't read signs. I don't read manuals. I think that just might be a bloke thing, but yeah, I never read a manual. I just get things out and look at it and see how it looks. And we probably want to take that one down more on the ceiling. So okay, let me get this cleared out. We'll go and get some blocks, and then we'll start work on this. And there we have it, I think. I think I've got everything covered. No, I've missed a little bit down here. This is always a thing with the steps. You've always got to make sure that you've put blocks behind them. And they glitched out, that's fine. Yeah, so they all look good, and the same there. Just to get a block behind it because you can see through it. But I've kept the sewer theme, obviously without the water because we're in the Nether. But I've kind of put these in the bottom now as well as in the walls, and we probably want to. Yeah, this is where you kind of see the detail and the sort of the little bits that are missing. So there we might put that, for example. I think that looks all right. We could probably do with one down here as well. And it's just these little detail I think sometimes can add to it, make it look good. Put it in the wrong place and all that. There we go. Yeah, but I'm happy with that. I've moved the portal, as you can see. I just put a redstone lamp behind it. That's going to be there. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. And as you can see, I've done the one next to it, or I've started one. Now, you know, whether it stays like this or not, I don't know. I'm going to let the other guys look at it and see what they want. It's going to be a longer tunnel, this one. As you can see, we've made some steps up here. It's quite a way down there, so the idea might be actually, rather than having this, we have ice on the floor. I don't know what the idea. Quite a few of the guys have put ices on the other tunnels to get there quicker and use boats and all that kind of stuff. So I've just kind of put this concept in here, some glass, and I've kind of, the concept is really a mixture of the end, which is obviously using all the new, the traditional end blocks, the new end blocks, the end lighting, even the glass we find there, and that bit there. And then, you know, obviously the, I want to say fortress, but it's not a fortress, is it? But the dungeon where you find the end portal. Yeah, so I've kind of mixed that in with it as well, stuck those behind these. So it's a kind of a mixture of the two, really, sort of heading towards the portal, heading towards the end. But yeah, we'll see what the rest of the guys think. They might just hate it and tear it down, and I don't mind if that's the case. I just really wanted to put something in there. I think, you know, the blocks aren't necessarily something we're going to build with, but you can definitely see from a distance the concept of it. So, and I've missed a little bit just there as well. So I think that works though. The idea is that you can spot these really, really quickly, and then obviously you can, you know, head in that direction. So yeah, I think, you know, it serves its purpose. People will know this will come to the spider farm. Actually, the other thing I want to do is just stick a few of these in and around. So we'll, you know, we'll make it look a sort of spider farm effect, and yeah, just make it a little bit tricky for people to run past, of course, as you do. But yeah, I think that's all right. We'll make people dodge those bits and pieces. Maybe one there as well. So it's all tested and working, so I think what we need to do is actually get this end sorted out as well, because we've got, obviously this is where the portal's been temporarily placed by Peddy when he linked it here, but I was going to put a farm here. I don't think we really need it, so I think the alternative is going to be to put the portal here instead. So yeah, let's get that moved. And we're done. Don't know how well that's going to work. It kind of hides it. We can kind of jump in and jump out, so yeah, I think it'll work. Unless people start getting heads caught on there, and we need to make this a bit bigger, perhaps. I might do that anyway, because it just looks a little bit too low for what we want. So if we raise it up one, that's probably going to be enough to, yeah, get away with it, I think. So but yeah, pretty cool. We got a portal. I know it links because well, we've only moved it a couple of blocks here, and the reality is a couple of blocks here isn't even one block in the Nether. So yeah, it's not going to be an issue in terms of moving it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's much better, isn't it? And then I think we'll probably just end up covering those there like that. I'm not going to put in corner blocks. I think that's going to be fine there like that. So because I think if we put corner blocks, it's probably not going to be as no, you can get out. No, let's leave it like that then for now. So Yeah, but that's definitely much better there with that. And the portal gives off enough light, and at the end of the day, nothing can spawn on the floor anyway. And I'm just going to make sure it's completely spawn-proof behind, because that's always the worry. And I'm using the wrong blocks now. But yeah, this place needs to be pretty spawn-proof because of the amount of times that people AFK here. We do not want any little surprises coming sneaking up on us. Wow, that certainly took a lot of skeletons to actually get some wither skulls, but as you can see, we have 3. So I think towards the end of this episode, we might go and head off and do a little bit of a wither fight. But for now, we're heading over to Jeff's place. He's got himself a resort over in the jungle biome, so if you've not checked out his videos, you should do that. It's awesome. The build he's doing there, it's by no means a small build whatsoever. He's built his big sort of reception area for the holiday resort, and he's built his sort of dock area and with all the boat stations. And then he's gone and built himself a new area which has basically got a load of houses on it, shall we say. So yeah, that's something he's done. As I find myself here, fighting myself aghast, hoping not to hit any pigment. Oh no. If I hit one, no, please tell me I haven't. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't know if I'm going to get out of this or not. My armor's going to take a bashing if nothing else. I am dying. Get rid of those, get rid of those. More fish. Ender pearl. Can I do this? Still not safe. Ender pearl. Fish. Don't let my stuff despawn over there. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to live this? Oh my lord, that is just... Fine. No, 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 no. I can't win, can I? Oh my gosh. How did I... How have I not died? Whew, I think I need a moment here. My heart is pumping right now. I don't even know where I am. That was... How did I survive? Oh. So, yes, that was not good. I have no idea where I am either. I went into this, and I've kind of, I guess we're up somewhere. Let's go up. I think that's probably a wise choice. Right. We need to find our way out of here. We could be over there, I guess, because I would have fallen in there. So that looks like a possibility. I think that's the way I'm going to head. Once I get my breath back. Yeah, that's where we just come up. So yeah, I'm going to head this direction and hope that, I guess, if we go that way and then that way. Aha, yes. That's the bridge. That's where we fell from up there. So that's definitely where we need to get to. I'm not going to risk an ender pearl going up there though, because that would just be too heart-stopping right now. And do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what the thought went through my mind? I took so long getting those skulls. that was just I just had this feeling I was losing it all. Everything was gone. I didn't really care too much about the armor. I can get that back again, but everything else, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying before we got so rudely interrupted by a ghast and trying to murder me in the Nether, we're heading over to Jeffy's place because we're going to do something a lot more tranquil, a lot more nice, and we're going to go to his nature resort. So here we are at Jeffy's place. I don't actually know which way. I'm guessing that way is the where the sand quarry is. I think it is. I'll have to try and walk here from the sand quarry and see. But yeah, there's a map in here that kind of shows the local area, so you can see where we are. We're in this great big building here, but I guess if that's north, then it might. I have no idea. But that's where we are, in the middle of a jungle. These beautiful lakes. I think that island's gone now. We've got a dockside down here, and his last video, if you go and check it out, Jeffy was showing he was building some houses over there. So let's go and have a look. So it is the dockside, and he's put in these lovely boat launchers as well. So lots of people can come over here, mess around. They've got different boat launchers like we've got over in Spawn. And then across the bridge over here, we've got these houses he's built across this lovely bridge. And yeah, that's the island that's gone. I don't know what he's got planned there. He says he's got something planned for there, so we shall have to wait and see on that. I like these sea lanterns in this as well, so it's a great thing about the trapdoors now, isn't it? And lovely design on there. He's very good with his designing, that Jeffy. So do check out his videos because he does spend a lot of time creating. So we've got 3 houses. We've got this one here at the moment. I guess he's going to be building more because there's more than 3 of us on the server. Jeffy, you need to build a few more. And I think they're all pretty much the same inside. Just might be reversed around. They've got windows. This one is kind of okay here. Out of the way a little bit. It's got its own little cove, which is quite nice. But I think we're going to go for this one. This is going to be ours. So we're claiming this one. I've put a bed inside it. We're going to put a sign up here. Trekkers Holiday Home. There we go. Yeah, so we're claiming this one as ours. So we need to really start decorating it inside. It'd be nice if I'm allowed to do something with this bit here, but I need to talk to Jeffy about that because it kind of lends itself to have a nice little private balcony overlooking the lake over there. That would be really, really nice. Maybe a hot tub or something, I don't know. But yeah, definitely going to do something nice here, I think. But that's roughly about all we got time for today, so we're going to finish off with a bit of a wither fight, but I've kind of already had one, and if you look at my inventory, I'm back in iron because I'm here with Jeffy.
Hello.
And yeah, when I logged on the server, Jeffy was fighting a wither, not doing very well. So I came and gave him a hand, and I lost everything. So I might have saved myself in that lava earlier on, but now I've lost everything. Anyway, the only thing we've got still is these skulls. So without further ado, let's put those skulls on. We are just going to go in potion for this one because my armor is so inferior, and hopefully we don't die. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? So, yeah, I think he's going after you, is he? Where is he? There he is. Thankfully, I've still got my super bow. Now, he's targeting me, that's okay. There he is, and I've got a Smite 5 sword, even though it's iron, and we've got strength, so I think this is going to be a lot easier, actually. Yay!
Oh wow, it's already done.
That's how you do it, Jeffy. Okay, you come to me next time you want to start a fight. All right. I think I'll have some milk to finish it up. So and my night vision's gone because I drank my milk, but that's cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you want to go and see Jeffy's wither fight, might last a little bit longer than mine. You go and check out his channel. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. But we've got a wither star, so we can get a beacon going. So that's really cool. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.